Budget finalising is a difficult business. It's a particularly difficult business when this is the first budget of a new government which was elected to fix Labor's debt and deficit mess. Let's never forget that Labor has left us with deficits of $123 billion, debt projected to peak at $667 billion. It all comes with an interest bill of $10 billion a year. That's $10 billion of dead money. So this government didn't create the problem. This government was elected to fix the problem. We were elected to fix a problem, and fix it we will, and we'll do it in ways that are fair. That's the essential point. Now, yes, some days ago, the ERC decided that the cap for the paid parental leave scheme would be reduced to incomes of $100,000 a year. So you'll only be paid parental leave under the government scheme up to a maximum level of a $100,000 a year income. Under all the circumstances, I think that's fair. Obviously, I regret that we find ourselves in very difficult fiscal circumstances, but under the circumstances where everyone is going to have to share in bearing the burden of fixing this particular problem, I think it's reasonable.
Prime Minister, did dissent within your own ranks leave you with no choice but to cut back the paid parental leave scheme?
I've been thinking for some time about how we can best adjust all of these things to fit the circumstances of the budget emergency that we inherited. Now, inevitably, Labor was gilding the budget lily pre-election. Inevitably, you get into government, you discover that things are every bit as grim and then some as had been portrayed. I don't want any section of the community to feel that they are getting special privileges here. I think everyone has got to be in this together. We are going to fix this problem together. Everyone from the top down is going to be part of fixing Labor's debt and deficit mess, and yes, that does include, regrettably, an adjustment to the paid parental leave scheme.
What do you say to women who earn between $100,000 and $150,000 who thought that they would be eligible for this when they voted for you? Well,
they'll still be eligible. I want to make it crystal clear they'll still be eligible, but the maximum rate is capped at $100,000. So if you're earning $150,000 or $180,000 or $250,000 for that matter, you'll still be eligible for paid parental leave under this scheme, but the maximum rate at which it's paid has been capped at $100,000 a year. Look, I would have preferred to stick absolutely with the original policy, the policy that we took to not one but to two elections. But given the circumstances that we're in, given the budget emergency, a lot of things have to be adjusted. A lot of things have to be adjusted, and everyone is going to have to do his or her bit to deal with the problem that we have inherited, to deal with the debt and deficit mess that Labor left this country with. We were elected to fix a problem, fix it we will, but above all else we've got to do it in ways that are fair, and that's what the government will ensure in these final 10 days or so of budget preparation.
Does that include sticking with the deficit levy despite dissent within your own ranks?
I'm not going to provide a running commentary on each and every bit of speculation that we've seen in the press over the last few days. I just want to assure you that we will fix the problem and we will do it in ways that are fair. I don't want low-income earners or recipients of government services to be saying to me, look what's happening to our services, Prime Minister, and for someone in my position, apparently to be getting off scot-free, so to speak. I mean, everyone has to do his or her bit. We are all in this together. We were elected to solve a problem. Solve it we will, but we've got to do it in ways that are fair. And I don't think that we can be looking for economies in government spending without also asking people who are on very high incomes to do their bit to address the problem.